is order of operations with powers. So here is the order of the operations. It's we do our brackets first, then our exponents, then we multiply and divide at the same time in order from left to right, and then you add and subtract going from left to right. So we're just going to do a couple of examples of how to apply these. So here, there's no brackets, so we're going to do our exponents first. So 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3. And I have to add 2 cubes, so 2 times 2 times 2. So that's 9 times 3, 27, plus 4 times 2, which is 8. So the answer would be 35. The second one, I have to do my exponents first, so we know from the previous question this is 8. So I have 3 minus 8, which is minus 5. And here I have to do my brackets first, so the 3 plus 2 is 5. And I have to do 5 cubed. 5 cubed is 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. That's 25. 5 times 25 is 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 5 is 25, so 125. All right, second example. Evaluate these expressions. All right, so here we go. So brackets first. So inside the bracket, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to square our answer inside the bracket, and that'll give us our final answer. So here I would have to calculate this first before doing anything else. This is my first step right here. So negative 3 multiplied by negative 3 multiplied by negative 3. That's 9. Positive 9 multiplied by negative 3 is negative 27. So I have to multiply that by 2, and then I have to minus 6, and then I have to square. That's the order I have to do. So 2 times negative 27, that's negative 54. I have to take away 6. So here, negative 54. What's the difference between negative 54 and 6? That's what I'm asking. So if you have trouble subtracting this, remember, if I have a number line, right? If you locate both numbers, you have 6 over here, have 0 here, and then you have negative 54 around here. So you have a distance of 54 here, and a distance of 6. What's the total distance between both of them? Is 60. And you always start with the last one, you're going towards the left, so it's going to be negative. Square that. So 60 times 60, negative 60 times negative 60. So that's just 6 times 6, 36. And it's going to be in hundreds, because 60 times 60. That's your answer. Second one. So here, you're going to have to do your exponents first inside the bracket. So 18 squared. Well, if you can't do that, you can use your area model. 10 and 8. 10 and 8, so that's 100. Plus 80. Plus another 80. Plus 64. So that's 160 plus 164. So that's going to be 32, 4. So 324 plus 5 to the exponent 0 is 1. So I have 325 divided by negative 5 squared by multiplied by negative 5. That's 25. All right. So I want to divide. I want to know how many times 25 goes in 325. Well, I know that it goes in, I need 4 quarters to make 100, so 425 to make 100. So I've got 300, so that's 12, and I got an extra 25, so the answer would be 13. Here's your practice. Make sure you check your work behind the book.